Hey peoples of Twitch! Welcome back to another stream on the Meadow SMP, and today we will be returning to the endless task that is rebuilding the farm, and it looks like it actually might finally be almost all grown up, which is amazing for us. So let's go check it out right now. And if we just... Oh, the jukebox gone. And if we just look over here, okay, so by the looks of it, so far it's not exactly shaping exactly how I want it to be. It looks very, very flat from this angle. So we're probably going to have to add in either some slabs and maybe even some rose bushes along the back. However, that's not that big of a deal. We can work that out later. As well as maybe some sunflowers in the wheat. And then maybe like a lilac or a peony or two in the potatoes. But we can figure that out later. I can deal with the scalp eventually. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. We're going to ignore that for now. Awesome. However, what I've wanted to do for a while now looking at this is actually some form of fence around it. Because fences help divide up stuff, just give that little bit of physical barrier showing this is where it stops. So now that we've planned that out, if we just check in here, and of course I never have what I need before starting stream, that would ruin the entire point of never being prepared. Just completely ruin it. Yay, we're back to the jukebox. I missed that. I missed it. Nice. Okay, let's track down our... Here we go. Here's our walls. Stone cutter. Moss. Cobblestone. Need just a bit of that. And a bit of that. And... Sweet. Okay, I got a bit more of that. Okay, that should be good. That should be good enough. I kind of want to bring the jukebox with me. No. I'll get distracted. Eliminate distractions. Must eliminate distractions. Okay, we're back. We're back into focus. We're back to focusing. Okay, here we go. Okay, we drop down cobblestone, and that's a flower there. Doesn't matter. Get rid of the flower. Flower, bye. All the flowers, goodbye. No, we hate flowers. Okay. We got this. All the way around the carrot patch. And as long as we already had a very, very organic curve here, so we shouldn't need to worry too much about where we're placing the wall, as long as we're following the pre-set out curve that we had already established earlier on. Okay, make sure that we go around this. That isn't getting wet, so we're going to have to move that a little bit closer. Do I have a hoe in here? Please say that I have a hoe in here. Yes! Yes, I have a hoe in here. That just made my day infinitely better. I am so happy. Okay. Let's just squash this real quick. Nobody needs it. Okay. And then just pop that there. And that should get wet, hopefully. Moisten. Please moisten. We all need you to moisten. And then I can, place some sort of flower here, maybe. Or just seeds for now. Let's just pop seeds in there for now. Okay, let's leave that be then. And we're gonna have to go get dirt, because that is not going to work for me. Not a good enough shape. Gotta look natural. We're gonna put so much effort to making it look natural. It's like the best, it's the best nonsensical thing I've ever said. And even though I say it every single time I stream on the Meadow SMP, every single time I'll say it again because I never get tired of it. So much effort to make it look natural and effortless. So much effort. Okay, let's sleep because I don't exactly want to deal with the exploding peat moss today. Alright then, we are good to go. Let's just soar right on over to where we need to be working. And let's work with our dirt for now. We can save the grass for later, because that stuff's a bit more difficult to get. Nope. Not natural enough. Not natural enough, just the random placement that I did just because I was placing. Nope, not random enough. Most ironic thing ever. Okay. And now we just drag back this little fence thing. Drag it back a bit more, and there we go. And then here it can curve back in gently. Can't have it curve in too harshly. Heaven forbid we do a harsh curve. then it would be a circle, and then it wouldn't be natural. Ah, panic, agony, ah! Okay, let's pop up a wall over here, and then just make this curve right back in. Then we can, like, spread the beetroots over here if need be, or we can just, like, curve this in further along here and, like, really, like, just chop it off right here. Like, it is going no further. It is going no further. It is not allowed to go any further than this. No. No, this is where it's done. This is where it's done. You're done. You're done. You're just canceled. Welcome to being canceled, potatoes. There we go. There we go. I love canceling potatoes. Best part of my life. Highlight of my life. Okay, that dealt with. We also gotta remove this wall because it's being annoying. But then this looks not natural. Oh dear, what has happened? Oh dear, what is happening? Oh dear, what is happening? Ow! Now I'm being attacked by a bush! It goes from me panicking about a fence being attacked by a bush. Does this day ever end? Will this day ever end? We're fine. We're fine. Just a slight overreact. I never overreact. No, this is 100% sensible response. What are you talking about? I'm in another bush. Ah! We're fine. We're fine. Okay, let's get back on track. Let's go. Let's get some mossy cobblestone here so we can get ourselves some mossy fences to add in here. Get it all nice and evened out, texturized, all those great things. Okay. Grab back our stone cutter. Hello, stone cutter. Okay, now let's try to work along here so we can have a nice, evener fence transition. In order for that to work better, let's bring this into here and then that there, and then move out this and allow the cow pen to just move naturally into this corner. I do not have any plants to put in here. Okay, so in order to plant this up, let's just add in the orange tulips that we have inside our inventory. And okay, let's also grab ourselves some of the grass. We can move over there. We're gonna actually need bone meal. I love being able to just, like, cheap out and go the lazy way, but alas, if we actually want this to look decent, we're gonna need bone meal. Okay, and back we go. Let's grab ourselves a peony and a lilac, and then bone meal over here. Seems great. Ah, no, that's supposed to be back. Put that back. Thank you. Okay, and then we can pop the peony way back in this corner. This is not supposed to exist. Begone. Okay, yeah, peony, not there. That's way too close to that. But orange tulip there. Tall grass back here. Shear down this tall grass. This is so much effort to make it look effortless and natural. Okay, and then let's pop in the peony that I almost lost. Definitely didn't almost lose it. What are you talking about? And then replace this with the lilac. And replace the pink tulip and an orange tulip. Nope, that's too close to that tulip. Okay, orange and pink. And then pop this dandelion way in this corner. Aha! Ha-ha! Nice! It was always that way. We definitely did not just add that in. Definitely. No, it's existed here since the dawn of time itself, and we need more tall grass over here. There we go. It's got that one back there, but I want this one here as well. Pogged. Okay, that's dealt with. I'm gonna eat a potato. It seems like a legit idea. Just eat a potato. Seems legit. Love eating potatoes. Okay, what next? What next are we going to do? Okay, let's pop over here. Check this out. Okay, and... Alright, next thing is definitely texturizing this fence here. Gotta add in that mossy cobblestone. It would be so cool if there were other stuff we can do. Like, we're definitely gonna add in andesite fences later. Like, andesite walls, but we're gonna do that last, because it does not blend in as much with the cobblestone. No! It does not blend in as much with the cobblestone as the mossy cobblestone does. So that one definitely goes on last, so we can remember to not have as much of it as the others. Yay! And this should be enough. And just turn this right up all into walls. I almost turned them into stairs, and then I would have cried. We're fine. I am not sensitive, you're sensitive. Okay. And let's grab that. Okay, and then just keep going around. That should be moistened. Oh dear. We have to add in a new moistening patch now. Okay, how about... No! Trying again. No! This is not working out well for me. Okay, and now we got this. I keep hoping that one day I'll be able to like do the expert just like elytra right over the fence at the same level. Not there yet. Not there yet. We're gonna get it though. And there we go. There we go. Had to come at it from another level, but hey, we still got it. We still got it. Okay. And back we go for more texturizing. Gotta love that texturizing. That's fine. Nope, that's not fine. That's not fine. No. No. Why is it? There we go. There we go. There we go. That makes me much happier. Nope, we're swapping that. We're swapping that. This is unacceptable. Nope, this is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Thank you. And then we're gonna do double mossy here, and a triple mossy area here, and then just a mossy touch here. We need to make more moss for that. Sweet. Don't have to worry about animals getting out of this one, thankfully, unless carrots grow legs and walk away. We should be good on that front. Okay, let's turn this up all into walls, and off we go, back around again. And let's just touch this right. Nope, wrong spot. Wrong spot. That could have been bad. That could have been bad, but it was not because we are geniuses. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, and let's drop this here. And then this corner here. And that's all my moss. I need a little bit more, maybe just like 3 more walls. Then we should be good, especially combined with the andesite. We should be a-okay, totally texturized. Let's add a little bit here. Seems like this hasn't been texturized yet. And pop. Nope. That's not happening. That is not happening. No, that is not. That is happening even less. That is happening way less. There we go. That's better. And then we just pop this here, and that's too patterned. No, we move this here, and then move that there. No. Why is this so much effort? Why is it so much effort to make everything look effortless? Okay, we're gonna move this one to the side. Not there. Not there, please. Not there. There. Done. Okay. Now, we actually should be good on that front. That is all of our crops, other than our pumpkins and our melons and our sugar and our bamboo, but we're going to add that in a different area because they're just a very, very different type of plant. So for now, let's actually leave it like this, and let's remove that. In order to remove that, though, we're going to need more inventory space. Let's go grab a shulker box, which I hopefully have laying around somewhere empty. Maybe. No, of course not. I know I have another one somewhere. I don't think that's empty. Do I have one? Nope. It's just doesn't exist. Okay, sweet. Absolutely nothing. Great. This is helpful. Okay, let's just guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way then. All right, let's drop off that stuff and out we go. Wait, I can just like empty this out and just use this. This is a lot smarter. See, work smarter, not harder. Kind of difficult, but we got this. Just turn on the 2 brain cells I have. We're good. And in we go. Last little bits. There we go. Just fits. Okay. And we pick up the shulker box and we skedaddle right on out of here. Bye breakfast, and down we go. Okay, and then we just gotta empty out this chest here. And that's just jump right on top of it. Hope it doesn't mind just getting Mick destroyed. Nice. Okay, and just drop all this off. When did this get replaced? Thank you very much. I like having logs inside my inventory. Wait. What was this? I have no idea what Oh, I think it was dirt that occupied this spot. Well, it's gone now. It's just gone now. It just never existed. Okay, let's replace the carrots here. And add an extra carrots here. And then an extra carrot spot here. Nope, that's way too patterned. Nope, nope, nope. Please, there we go. And then we're just gonna escape before we can look too much at that, because the longer I look at it, the more I'm gonna hate it. So let's leave that be before I can go mad and blow it all up with TNT. Seems legit. Okay, here we are. Let's just ring our doorbell, even though literally no one in here will answer us, other than maybe breakfast. Hi, breakfast. Okay, sweet. Do we have an empty chest somewhere? Okay, we have a couple empty spots. That works. That works. Okay, next step, I'm thinking, is to add a path around that area. Either that or the andesite walls. Because the path, I kind of want to have like a weaving path going all throughout that area in like a loop, connecting everywhere inside of our soon-to-be amazing farm. However, doing the andesite would give us a way better look at what this is actually going to look like. Because the way it is now, it's not very textured. It's a decently textured wall, but not nearly as good as it could be. I mean, if we really wanted to go overboard, we could do like full like slab fence walls. However, I do not have nearly enough brain power to do that and still keep animals inside of it, especially horses and donkeys. So we're not doing that. Also, I really want like a low down fence, not a super high fence. And unfortunately, those slab stairs ones have to be really tall in order to keep animals in. So, unfortunately, we're just going to stick with walls. That means andesite, if I can find. I'm going to sort this eventually. Eventually. I keep saying it. Wait. I forgot that I have diamonds here. I have 10 diamonds. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. In my entire Minecraft. Why? Why is there a why is why? Just why? Just why is there just a why is there just a random. Okay, you know what? We need to do something about this. Okay, here we go. Just random dirt block. Not sure where it came from, but it's part of my house now. I've just kind of absorbed it, and if it doesn't like it, well, it can suck it up because it's part of my house now. Sweet. Okay, we came down here to get andesite. I did not forget, not even for a second. What are you? Oh, if only I could make like tough walls. That'd be so cool. Oh, I can't make cracked stone brick walls. I can make stone brick walls. I think. No, that wouldn't look good with the cobblestone. I don't think. That would be. It would be okay if it was like cracked stone brick, but alas, you cannot make walls out of that. And it would just look too. I think that it would just look too bizarre, just having random bricks, especially because the bricks have a slightly different color to them, which just would look just more than slightly bizarre. Okay, let's make like a whole bunch of these since we're gonna have to do like all of the walls here. Nope, let's not use our shovel. That seems slightly counterintuitive. Okay. And let's try to keep these tucked into the corners, because the andesite has a very. It doesn't look as nice when it's spread out like this. However, we're still going to use a bit of it, otherwise it'll just be like, why isn't it there? Why is it only on the sides? And why is it only on the corners? Then it'll just get weird that way. So we're gonna try to keep it everywhere. Nice equal share everywhere. Well, not exactly equal. We don't want it to be too equal. And then let's also pop in some full andesite blocks within like the chicken coop. And over here as well. Let's not let any of the chickens out. That's also a slightly important part of this mission. And then like pop in some around the cow pen. Can't leave the cows hanging. They like their andesite too. I used to always call this andesite, and I'm pretty sure they still do every now. Chicken. Dead chicken. Okay, nice. Dead chicken out of the way. Pog! I cannot eat it. That is so. Every single time I kill any sort of animal, I am like. My sadness at not being able to eat animals is renewed tenfold. It's very, very intense. Okay, next, let's skip along here, duck into this corner, put some along this area, and let's also take this down one block so it doesn't just like, it's not just like hanging. And then this one, as well as this corner here, and then this here, and this corner here. Okay, we're almost around. Sweet. We've still got like 10 more andesite walls left to place. So let's try to pop in a few more here and there where we might have missed some spots. Oh, right here, we got a spot right there. There's some right there, but it's fine. It should be fine having that right next to those. I'm not doing that too often. Whoop, nope, there's andesite there. That means that cannot be andesite because that's going to be cobblestone. And wow, so much effort into making it look natural and effortless. It just breaks my brain every single time. Every single time I tell myself, don't put effort, don't go crazy about it because it's got to be effortless. It's got to be effortless. But I was just like, no, you are putting so much effort into this thing. If you want this, no, I thought that might look cool, but it just does not. That's kind of cool, but no, it does not. It does not. It just doesn't work. Okay, let's put that back. Let's put that right on back. Okay. Now we've only got 3 more andesite walls to pop into place. Put one there. And then 2 more. Oh! I forgot about the walls. I forgot about the walls in the centers. No! No! I completely forgot about these ones. Okay, well now we're gonna have to make ourselves even more walls. Just skipping around the fence as we go. Never mind, we fell. It's about to say, let's not fall, and then I did fall. What do you know? Okay, and let's grab ourselves like 9 of these. We don't have that much wall on the inside, so we don't need too much. Oops. And let's head back out up here, pop back over here, fall off. That seems legit, and back we go again. Around and around and around and around and up and down and up and down and now I fell. Oh. And we just got another horse over here. They're just everywhere, just trying to block me from getting anywhere. Thanks, horses. Love you too, horses. Okay. I caramba. I am terrible at staying on these fences. Absolutely terrible. Okay, there we go. Ah! I don't, this is impossible. Just no. My Microsoft was just like, yeah, no. You want to stand on this? You want to stand on this? Well, screw you, I don't. And then it's just like, begone, I am off. What you gonna do? And let's pop some here, and then over here, let's add in an andesite block here. Voila. And let's just pop into here, add in an andesite block here on the inside, because even though we're never going to see this inside, like, ever again, it's still nice to have these little bitty Easter eggs, almost. And then pop one here. Also never going to be seen. However, it's nice to know that we did texturize up that area, so we're always going to be able to know that in case we ever need a little bit of a, well, this one time I actually put in effort, and I expected that to close, and then it didn't. Whoa. That was intense. That was intense. It's always intense when I like, because I'm just like, do I like move? Or do I like just like stay still and hope that nothing else just goes like terribly wrong? Hopefully it's not lagging out my stream. Hopefully, just the random thoughts that go through a lagging person's mind. These sheep are just like dying. They're just like lagging everywhere. They're just like, you want us to walk like sheep? No, I'm just gonna like robot walk. I'm taking like 3 steps at a time, mate. Get at my level. Get on my level. Whoop. Something that always sounds so cool about sweet bears is the fact that they actually like break your fall. No matter how grown up they are, and no matter how high you fall, they'll always break your fall. I always find that so cool. Admittedly, they kind of like stab you in the butt once you're down. So it doesn't exactly help that much in that sense. However, it's I'm sure it'll eventually one day come in useful. One day, maybe, kind of, sort of, probably not. You never know. Okay, that dealt with. Let's find something to do with our eggs that may or may not involve just burning them. May or may not just involve burning them. Definitely didn't include burning them. What are you talking about? I'm not a wasteful person. I would never just burn stuff. I would never. I wonder if can I compost eggs? I cannot compost eggs. And now I have it. Now I have it. Now I have a child. What am I supposed to do with this child? I've like broken two. I've broken my grass because of this child. Oh my goodness gracious! I am so offended. I am so offended. Okay, we're gonna grow that back, and I think that grew back the other grass that I broke. Let's pop one back there just in case, though, and voila. Okay, dealt with. Okay, moving on. Let's just skedaddle right on out of here. Okay, next step. Roses. What do you mean, path? What do you mean, path? Nope, I don't need to do that path yet. Nope, that is something that I'm just gonna procrastinate a little bit longer. Let's deal with the roses and more levels first. Seems legit. Okay, if we can just find the bone meal that I had about 2 seconds ago, there we go. And grab ourselves some rose bushes. 6 should be plenty enough. And I also should probably grab a hoe. That would probably be helpful. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, let's go! And grass would also probably be quite helpful. Grass, 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 grass. This is getting more desperate as I go along. I'm still not fine. There we go. We got our shulker box. This might have grass in it. Let's check it out. Nope. Well, kind of. Not really. Okay, I know that I have grass. Where did I put the dirt that I had? This is just... I need to sort this. I truly, 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 desperately need to sort this. Okay, well, since we... there we go. There's the grass. It only took a while of searching. Only took a little while. Okay, let's pop that back. And let's head down here. And let's jump right on over here. Gently soar down, not into a sweetberry bush, preferably. And then just pop down some rose... Ouch. Then just pop down some rose bushes over here and there, maybe in this corner. I did not realize that I could... Ouch! I did not realize that I could plant, like... I did not realize that I could... Whoa! I can do it with, like, sweepers as well. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, this has, like, completely changed my plans. This has, like, completely, utterly altered my plans. This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well now that we know this, ow! Now that we know this and like absolutely groundbreaking, earth-shattering new information, we got like completely different plans now. Well, not really. Kind of. They're ever so slightly different. They are ever so slightly different in the fact that we are going to have ever so slightly a different plant arrangement. Okay, let's try to put a rose bush here, and then a rose bush here, not here, here. And those ones aren't going to be on tilled ground, just because I want to try to mix that up a little bit. Not too much on tilled. I want a rose bush here. I need to get more rose bushes. Grab ourselves more rose bushes, and pop ourselves back over here. 1 and 2. And then add in some beetroots here and there. I already think I have plenty enough tulips, so I don't want to add in too many more of those. So we're going to leave that as is. And then I want one more beetroot plant there. And a beetroot plant there. Okay, and then we just pop those both down and leave that be. We got a little bit of grass there. That's cool. A-okay with that. Okay, the other option is actually to add in tall grass as well, to add in a little bit of variety and green into this area, because we don't have a lot of that so far. Let's add in a little bit of greenery, just a bit of tall grass, not too much of it. I don't want a lot of it, especially since I don't know if it's actually gonna stay or not, or if it's just gonna be like a let's do this, let's not do this type of thing. Whoop, let's not walk into the grass, thank you. Let's not walk into the sweetberry bush, thank you very much. Don't really mind walking into the grass. And then it's over there, and oh my goodness. This is why my boots are almost broken. This is why. I did not realize why my boots are so broken, because I don't fall a lot. But this is why. This is 100% the reason why. Oh, let's grab ourselves more seeds, and over here, and then just hop right on over here. Awesome! Now we just have to wait for that to all grow up, and then we will have a better idea what's going on. And I actually want to have a rose bush right there. Right on the edge there, I want to have some rose bush, so I can have a nice tall block right along here. Okay, rose bush right there, and then one other really tall rose bush over here, and I don't want this dandelion here. Oh wait, dandelions, that's an amazing idea for inside of the wheat area. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious, the bone meal has inspired me. The bone meal has given me the most beautiful inspiration, and now the zombies after me. Go away, you undead. Go away, you undead clumps of rotten flesh. Ah! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Let's just go to sleep. Let's just go to sleep. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. Shush. Shush. If we can't see them, they're not real. If we can't see them, then they're not real. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's 100% a-okay. Okay, now that we've established that is that just doesn't exist. Nope, nope. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? There's dead people walking right towards me. They just don't exist. They just don't exist. I said they don't exist, so they don't exist. Okay, next step is to go get ourselves some dandelions to intersperse inside of the wheat area. And then also grab ourselves some sunflowers while we're out here, because they also happen to be yellow. And I thought that these were dandelions because they were yellow, but nope. Nope, these are the dandelions. Thank you very much. Do appreciate just plucking all of these living flowers until they're all dead. Appreciate it very much. Okay, and there we go. Now we got the dandelions. Also want to grab ourselves some oxeye daisies. I forgot that there's some moon daisies. I keep forgetting that. We're also gonna grab ourselves some moon daisies. I wonder if it's actually a language thing or if it just got changed in like an update. I don't really swap my language very often, so I don't really know. I really don't actually know. Oh, cows, hi. Okay. Oh, just lava pit. Seems poggers. Okay, and let's grab ourselves a couple more of these moon daisies. And, oh, donkey, hi. Donkey, hi. Chicken, hi. And actually, I might as well also grab a couple of the azure bluettes. Are they still called that, or are they called something else? I have no idea. Azure bluettes, I was right. I feel like I should know this. I am a bee, and I spend, like, at least 10 minutes of every stream just picking flowers. I feel like I should know this a lot more than I currently do. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, now that we got that all picked out, let's head right back on over to our house. And, oh, you know what also look good with the potatoes? Alliums. Alliums have a much, much brighter purple than the potatoes, but I feel like that purple might bring out the paleness of the potatoes slightly better. Maybe? No, I'm remembering the potatoes is a little more blue than what they actually are. The beauty of the human mind, memory, disaster. That's not moistening. I need to add in another moisten spot. Okay, let's add in another moistening spot. Okay. Over here, let's add in a water pond right here. Voila. Right up against the edge. No! Oh, sadness. Sadness. This always happens. This always happens. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad I will never recover from this. Ooh, I forgot about entrances. I need to actually have entrances here and there. Forgot about that. That's actually semi-important when it comes to a farm. Only ever so slightly important. Okay, next step, let's add in a couple of dandelions here and there, see how they look. And if we back out a bit. Yeah, I don't mind the random yellow flowers. They look a tad bit weird just because of how small they are and how singular they are. They don't really have that spread out that like rose bushes do where they are big, or the leaves that stick out with tulips. So that's looking a bit weird. Let's try to add in grass instead, like grass. Do we have any more of this? I believe that we do somewhere. There we go. Yeah, let's go add in a bit of this and also replenish our water. That is something that also needs to get done while we're floating about. Okay, and here. Oh dear. I'm just like clicking. There we go. There we go. That only took a couple of clicks. Okay, let's grow that up. No! I keep missing, and it's so sad. It's so sad. Every single time, it's just like, no. It'll be fine though. It'll be fine though. I will eventually get over my sadness from those few times that I accidentally murdered my wheat and made them have to grow up all over again. Oh, the sadness. I will never recover. I will never recover. Yeah, I don't really like the dandelions. We're actually just gonna like take them all right out. They really don't look that good in here. No, because now it's missing the flash of color. Let's put some of them back, but not nearly as many as we had before. Because they just... the flash of color just does not go nearly as well in here as it did inside of, like, the other areas, just because of the color of the wheat. Let's try to till it, though, so they have that darker background underneath it of the brown of the tilled soil. I feel like that'll look slightly better. And let's actually leave that there, not that. Whoop. And there we go. And then, awesome. Then a dandelion over here in this corner here. Voila. Perfect. Okay, now let's back up a bit and add in bone meal along this piece of grass here, so we have more along the front. And then replace that piece of grass here. I can also place grass on top of that tilled soil. There we go. Bone meal that up. And now let's grab ourselves some shears so we can pick up some grass over here so we have more of it. And then head right back on over and keep adding a little more. Just a bit more should do the trick this time. And over here, let's bone meal of this one. And here, bone meal of this one. And here, bone meal of this one. Awesome! Awesome. That should be a-okay. Let's back up a bit so we can see how that looks. Nice! I am liking that. Okay, now that we have that all dealt with, next step is either the potatoes or the carrots. I wonder how the sunflowers look. I completely forgot to check how the sunflowers looked in the background. Let's try some of that out. The one problem with them is that I can't control where they face at all. So if they don't face the right direction, they're just gonna look a bit weird. I don't know, I like the sunflowers in there. Let's pop a couple more in. Let's pop one here. And then one right in the center over here. Nope, that's in line with the other one. No, what did I just break? Oh no, I just broke a lot of things. Oh no, I just broke a lot of things. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, that's dealt with. That is dealt with. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Okay, nice. And then we pop this here. And the next one will be over here in this big patch of wheat. Okay, awesome. And that dealt with. Let's scooch back a bit. And yeah, these farms are definitely not getting harvested by me. Because, oh my goodness gracious, I will, like, cry if I accidentally break, like, all of the area here. Which will definitely happen. Try to punch out one wheat? No. No, I just punched out half of all the decorative plants. So yeah, we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna leave that to chill. We're just gonna let that chill. Okay, do I have a chest? There we go. Let's pop down a chest right down near the farm area where we're working. That'll make it so much easier to try to organize our inventory. Okay, let's drop off the sunflowers that we don't need anymore. Let's keep the grass, that's important, as well as the walls. Torch it, don't need that. And don't need that. Don't need that. Awesome. Don't need that. Actually, we should probably keep that. Okay, next step. Let's see what we want to pop in next. Okay. Carrots or potatoes. I'm thinking potatoes since they're more in the corner, so they'll be easier to do. Especially with the color of the potatoes, it'll be slightly easier to mix in one of the tall flowers. Because with the roses went really well with the beetroots, and the sunflowers went decently with the wheat. However, the only other two tall flowers we have are the peonies and the lilacs, and and I don't think that either of them are really going to go well with the carrots. So our only other option is really the potatoes, and then we can figure out later what we're going to do for the carrots. So let's go check it out. We actually could add in some pumpkins here and there. That actually might work a bit if we did pumpkins. Okay, let's go head over here and let's see how each one looks. These are a couple of lilacs mixed in. And these are some of the peonies mixed in. The nice thing with the peonies is that they're slightly more, they have like rounder flowers, which fit a little bit more with the whole spud idea of potatoes. However, the lilacs have a slightly more saturated color to them, so that might have a different effect. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so from over here, the peonies are very, very dark, and they contrast a lot with the color of the potatoes, so I'm currently liking the lilacs a bit better. From over like this angle, and neither of them really go the best, but I think that the lilacs might work so long as we do not add way too many of them. So maybe like 4 for this entire space, and then the rest of the height inside of this area can come from the grass, as well as maybe some other way that we can find to add in height as we go along. Let's see what happens. And yeah, this is basically how I improvise. I think this is a decent-ish idea. Let's just go with it and see what happens. And then like maybe later I'll come up with a better idea that we can add on. Seems legit. Okay. Next thing to go with is the grass that we can add everywhere. Here, 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 and here. And then we actually gotta grab ourselves more grass. Gotta love getting more grass. Never thought I would say that. Grass is like, it's crazy. At the start of the game, you're all just like, grass? I hate grass. There is no use for grass. I already have so many seeds. Just get out of my way, grass. Just like mowing it over with water buckets. And now it's just like, I need you, grass. I need you, grass. My love is grass. My life is grass. I love everything that has to do with grass. Okay, and let's just grab all this up, and awesome! Awesome, 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 awesome! This all dealt with, let's head right on back up to our magical farm. We're also gonna have to grab ourselves more bone meal, though, and I have just the place for that. If we can just grab our rockets that we hid away inside our hotbar and completely forgot about. I know just the place to get bone meal. This is the admin's house. And this is the random Enderman who's out in the daytime conspiring against me. We're like the best of buds, even though they're totally 100% planning to kill me. I mean, why else? Why else would there be so many Endermen just out and about in the daytime? I know, I know, I know, I know your plans. I know your plans. They don't know that I know, but I know. I know. Okay, where is the bone meal? Down here. This is a disaster. Should I pull out some of this for the admin? Nah. Over here. Yeah, let's go. Let's just steal some of this. Let's steal some of this. They don't need that. They do not need that in the slightest. And let's just pop back right on over to our house. Oh, look at that. It's almost bedtime. I love sleeping. Just, you know, the more I think, sleep is just like death, but without the dedication to it. Like, people describe like dead people as sleeping. So like, is sleeping just like death but without the dedication? Like you just wake up from it, just like nah thanks. It's like it's like a free trial. Like sleep is just a free trial of death. Admittedly, although is sleep really a free trial is the question. I mean, like it can be pretty darned hard to sleep. I mean, like, have you ever tried to go to sleep after like eating ice cream or whatever? Like, that is a bad decision. I have done that before, like eating so much sugar before I've gone to sleep, and then just been like, I am not sleeping for the next like 3 years, and you'll just sit there, just like regretting every single decision you've ever made in your life. Or like those nights where you just sit there remembering that one cringy thing you did like 4 years ago. And you're just like, I will never mentally or emotionally recover from this terrible time, this one cringy thing that I did that like nobody else is actually going to remember. But no, they're just gonna remember it. They're just gonna remember it. No, there is no possible way that they cannot not remember it. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. They'll just remember it, and there is just terribleness. It's great. It's great. Gotta love the 3 a.m. thoughts. Gotta love 3 a.m. thoughts. Okay, and over here, pop in some there, and let's add in like a dandelion or two. I kind of destroyed them, I kind of like them in here. Just a little splash of color, and then we can have the oxide, not the oxides. These are azure bluettes. I should know more about flowers. I use them all the time. And add in one over here as well. Awesome, and then let's add in, oh, there should be something here. There we go, and let's chop down maybe this one. Yeah, it's too close to this one. Let's chop this one down. And there's my shears. My shears are like just about broken. They're like just about broken, and I feel so bad for them. I've just like worn them into like nothingness. Like they did not deserve this. They did not deserve to be worn down so much by me. They deserved better. They deserved a much better owner who would actually take care of them. Maybe enchant them with mending or unbreaking or something. No, I just take them and I'm just like, you can die now. You can just die now. Just die. I'm going to work you to death. I feel like a very cruel person now. Just ever so. Oh, a cornflower! I didn't even consider adding in cornflowers in here. That would look so great. Because the potatoes have a much different color. Because the potatoes are a much more blank color, but like they're very starchy yellow. Like I didn't even consider the fact that adding in blue would like totally pop. That would be amazing, and it still wouldn't even clash because the fact it's a potato, it doesn't even have really much color. Oh my gosh, this is like I said. When I start building, I'm just like, well, hopefully we come up with something later because this is where all my best thoughts come from building it and being all like, yeah, no, this would look great like this. We're just gonna add this. Another good part of this is the fact that it actually brings more attention to the water. It's like the water is like kind of fading into the background almost. Because don't really bring any attention to it. However, with the cornflowers, that little extra splash of blue might help make the water pop a little bit more as you're flying over. That might be really, really cool. Don't want to put one there because there's one there, but let's put there we go. Just out of the way, the torch. Awesome, and that's in line with that one, but I don't really mind because we're going to put one here, and then it looks fine again. Awesome. And then this dandelion can take this potato spot. I love how I'm getting rid of the actual plants that these gardens are supposed to be growing in order to make room for like flowers that have absolutely like zero purpose other than looking nice. Oh no, I didn't want to. I did not mean to stomp on that. Good thing it didn't trample anyways. Nice. Whoop. Okay. And then from here, that looks a lot better. And then once this is all grown up, it should look a lot better as well because there won't be all the little teeny seedlings, so you won't be able to see all of the soil as much. Now the next step is the carrots over here. It looks so wild. It looks so wild. It's just like growing everywhere. This is awesome. This is awesome. I like this. I like this a lot better than just like the tilled, perfect gardens that I used to have. Let's actually put a grass over here, like a tall one. I really want a tall grass there. Thank you. Okay. And let's scoot right back on out. Okay, next step is this. Okay, what to do with this? What to do with the carrots? Okay, because we could add in pumpkins. Let's actually check that out. Add in a couple of pumpkins. And yeah, just grab this. And then hop over that fence somehow. Hop onto it. So we can skip over here. Hop down here. Add in like a pumpkin or two here and there. How does that look? Okay, I am not hating that at all. Yeah. Maybe if we move like one of them out of the way so we only have like 3 of them max, that would look slightly better. And then as for how to add height, maybe if I add in sugarcane, honestly, like sugarcane might add that little bit of height and would still blend in with the colors of the carrots because the carrots are very bright green, like they're about the same brightness as the potatoes, but the problem with the carrots is they're a lot shorter because the potatoes have a much spindlier look. But the carrots with the orange right below it makes the green look a lot more yellow and very much more neon. So it doesn't exactly fit as well. And we're not gonna be able to add any of like the blue in here really without like obviously trying to go for that contrast. So really, the tall plant that I should use is probably just grass, honestly, and then we add in a sunflower or two. maybe a rose bush inside later. But for now, let's just see how it looks if we just add in some tall grass. Yeah, like that. And then we can see once it's done how that looks. Take out this flower here and replace it just in front. There we go. Okay, let's not trample that, shall we? And then add in maybe a moon daisy. Oh yeah, the moon daisy has that nice yellow core, so that looks decent. And let's just pop in a couple of these. Not too many, but like maybe 3. Ah, there we go. That's a different side height. And over here, one at this depth, and then grass. Let's bone meal this up. And there we go. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. And then over here, let's grab another tall grass. Let's pop this here. Oh, it's raining. I love the rain. You know, rain equals pog. Lovely. I just love the rain. Why don't you just pour? Why don't you just pour, Sky? Is this the best you can do? This is the best you can do, Sky. This is the best you can do. No, 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 no. Rain can never defeat me. Rain can never defeat me. I am mighty. I am powerful. I will not be defeated by some specks of water falling from the sky. What you gonna do, Rain? What you gonna do, Sky? Look at me. Look at me. You can't beat me, Sky. You can't beat me. I'm on to you. I'm on to you, Sky. I'm on to you. I am on to you. There is no beating me. No. No, 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 no. I am just above. I am just above these petty things, such as being afraid of the water. No. No, nothing can scare the great Poofity. I am great. I am great. You cannot scare me, Sky. You cannot scare me. Okay, let's drop all this off. And the next thing we need to worry about is lighting. How am I supposed to light this? I'm thinking maybe put some lanterns around the edges on the fence. That'll light it up decently. And then also we could add in lights inside of the water. And then if worst comes to worst, we can also use moss carpets. However, I don't really want to use those because everywhere we put moss carpet on top of water, it's going to be basically just a flat block. So I really want to avoid that as much as possible. So we can just find ourselves all of the lanterns that I definitely have sitting around somewhere that are just going to appear in front of my eyeballs as I go around. Definitely. 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 No. 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 I give up. I give up. Where are my torches? Okay. Okay, there's my torches. Let's just collect all the how do I have like so many different stacks of torches? There's like torches laying everywhere in here. Like almost every single chest I've opened so far has the torches in it. What the heck? What the heck? Let's also grab some iron. We actually, whoop, look at that. More torches. More torches. Hey, I also need more iron there. Just lots of iron to make the torches. Although, technically, we have more irons that are under chests. We don't need to worry about that too much. And looks like actually all of the torches. Pog. Okay. And now it is time for the grand reveal. Lanterns! Woohoo! Okay, let's go. This is gonna look great. I honestly love lanterns. They're like such a cool addition. They're such a nice little. Every single lighting function, honestly, added to Minecraft though is absolutely amazing. Oh, I forgot about the fact that we have the new lighting. Nothing can spawn unless it's exactly 0, or well, you can't go under 0 when it comes to lighting. So nothing under 0, but like as long as it's over 0, nothing can spawn. So as long as I like place enough lanterns on this fence, I should be able to get enough light. Then nothing should be able to spawn. So I actually don't need to worry about that much. Like, cause like light, especially from lanterns, spreads so far and like so much that we actually should be decently good. We actually should be like decently good as long as we add in enough. Let's try this out. Let's add in a couple here and one over here. And we're gonna have to get inside on those borders between the fences later. However, I want to just get the outside perimeter first. Okay, now that we've done that, now we can move along to the. Please get off of. No, back off, back off, back off. And pop 2 here, and pop 1 here. And yeah, we're gonna need to make more. And night should be falling decently soon if we could just see the sun. Guess not, just gotta do me in like that, Rain. Just gotta do me in like that. Pog, just gotta love it when the rain's just like, yeah, nah, fam. You want to see the sun? No. No, you're just gonna have to guess what time of day it is. Wait a moment. Why am I guessing what time of day it is? I do believe that if I run all the way down here, this random dirt block just keeps freaking me out. This is like the second time, and it's just a dirt block. I feel so dumb. Should I just break it? No, I won't break it. No! I thought I had a clock. I could have sworn I had a clock. Where did my clock go? Where did my gold ingots go? What? I am so confused. It's just random stuff. Just random stuff. Just how long have I had no golden ingots for? I'm confused with that now. How long has it been since the last time I saw golden ingots inside that chest? I am so confused. I guess I will just never know. This is just the new question that I will have bouncing around my brain at 3 a.m. What happened to my golden ingots? They just did they never exist? Ah, look at that sun's actually setting. Nice. We're gonna be able to see how many more lanterns we need to add, or if we need to add any at all. Hog. Or if we need to look into our lighting inside of the water idea, we may have to look at that. Just looking at how big our farm is, it might just be too long across. It might be too wide, long. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They're all really the same. They're all the same. Okay, let's check that out. And yeah, now the night's fallen. Let's pop our lantern out of our hands so we can actually see without the dynamic lights getting in the way. Okay, let's also add one over here, though. It seems like it's kind of lonely over here. This great big gap. Boink. We also could we add one hanging from a bough here? That looks so cool. I can! Oh my gosh, that is amazing. That is amazing. I am adding like lanterns on like every single one of these boughs. That has made me so happy. I'm kind of sad there isn't a bough on that side now. But I don't want to try to add a bough because I feel like I would break it. I would just like break it and then I would cry because it would look so dumb. Okay, nice. Then we pop that on the outside. Actually, let's pop that on the inside, you know? And then the other one's gonna be on the in the middle and on the really outside. Hi. You look ugly. Okay, let's leave that be. Okay, do we have mobs inside of our farms yet? Can we see giant dark spots? Just let me get onto the fence. Thank you. Okay, there is a bit of a dark spot there. However, it is not too bad at all. It does not look that dark at all. So I think that we actually may be safe. Not to mention we actually don't have that many actual spawnable blocks, just thanks to all of the decoration we have. If we just look at the light, ouch. Yeah, our lighting stays insanely high, like through a lot of this. Like, wow, that's actually like super intense. Like, wow. Wow, that actually gets like so low. Not at all. Like I think on the lowest I've seen has got like 6, maybe 6 for the block. That is intense. That is cool. That is so cool. Okay. Okay. Well, now that we know that we should be all safe from exploding peat moss, we can just head along and drop this off inside of our chest. Knock out the dead flesh walking that's after us. Nice. Okay. Next step. We are now done with the garden. Whoa, that sounds so weird to say that. Or at least we're kind of done with it. I feel like I'll probably add some tweaks here and there as I come up with better ideas. But for now, that's actually just it. That's all that's gonna happen in here right now. So we'll leave this. Oh, come on! Just gotta come after me, bud. Whoa, I'm like, bro, why? Just leave me be. Oh well. Okay, next up now is actually that path. So I don't want to like, let's actually just, no, because I don't need to use a special shovel for this because of the fact that it's literally just a grass path. It's instant. So let's just go make ourselves a couple of burner stone shovels after we sleep, because as much as it is helpful, the rain to snow on my trees, as well as the just my brain just disconnected the rain and the darkness in order to see dark spots. There we go. That was the other useful thing about it. We are now done with both of those tasks, and the trees should have snowed over by now, and we've seen all the dark spots, so we should be a-okay to just sleep, and we've already kind of done that, so no point regretting it now. So let's just move right along then. Okay, path time. Do I have an abundance of stone shovels already laying around? I feel like I probably do. Well, we're just gonna make extra anyways. We need lots of stone shovels anyways. Just thanks to our snowy roof. However, oh, hello something. Just trying to get at poor Hillary and William there. That's great. Do we have that's not gonna be very helpful. That's gonna be semi-helpful. I don't want to break that. That actually seems pretty good. Okay, well that's good enough. What is this? What's that? That just sounds like I just have a bunch of like what? I just find random stuff at my chest. It's like when did I get this? When did I get this? And how long have I had it? I have no idea when I got that stuff. What the heck? What the heck? This is when you know that you spent too long on a world when you find stuff that you just never knew existed until now. Weird. Okay. Let's pop down our crafting table. Let's actually move this stuff over way out of the way so we can have our path without any interference. And we actually need that chest. That's actually a lot more important than all of this. So we can actually pop it back down. Thank you. And nope, we're not going to put it there. We're going to keep it in line. Otherwise, I'm going to end up moving it later and it'll drive me crazy. So we're going to pop it all here. And voila. And let's grab the extra over here. And voila. Okay, we actually still need that. Thanks. And then we're going to have to make more shovels because this is going to be a pretty chonkers path. Because we're going to go 3 out. And then we're going to go 3 out from every single place where it moves out. And then we're going to smooth it out afterwards. But for now, we're just going to go nice and repetitive all the way around. No! No! There we go. Happy. And move back. And then we can add in more texture later using both our dirt and our our dirt and our English. Using our dirt and our grass, we can texturize this later. However, for now, we are just going to leave it 100% just grass path and focus on that later. But for now, we're not going to focus on the going around part. We're just going to focus on the front part so we can try to establish what already broken. We can try to establish what we want it to look like before we try to establish where it's going to be. That seems so backwards. Exactly the opposite of what we did over here. But, I feel like swapping it up. Let's just change it up a bit. Now, I mentioned this path is going to be very, very, very... It's going to change a lot depending on where we build the other parts of our farm. Because I actually have, like, almost no plan for this. Like, I have a vague idea in my brain of what I want it to look like. But I have not drawn this out or planned it out so much as even, like, 5 minutes in advance. So we're just like winging it as we go. It seems like a perfectly good strategy, right? Right? Running into huge projects with like literally no planning. Perfect plan. What are you talking about? Amazing plan. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Okay, and then let's actually let this grass come along here, and this will just get thinner at this part. Awesome. And then over here along this edge, I want it to sink downwards. Although then actually ends up going upwards. Oh, we can have like a pond here, like some sort of water piece here, which would then allow us to skirt out along here and then back up. Yeah, we're gonna have like a flower bed along here or something like that. Although admittedly, that actually might be not too helpful with all the flowers in the background here. But I don't want it to hug too close. Otherwise, it'll just look like a racetrack going all the way around it. So in this part, we're gonna sneak off even further outwards. So we have lots and lots of room to add in whatever piece we're gonna add there. And then it can get closer right back into here. What do you know, I still ended up going with the whole map it out before you try to decorate it idea in the end anyways. Funny how that works out. Okay, and then we just till all this down. Voila, 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 voila. And also, there's a creeper crate I need to fill in over here. Should probably do that. Let's actually do that right here while we have extra dirt. Before I forget about it. And take this as well. La 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 la. Just ignore this. Up. Never happened. Creeper crater. What? Never happened. There's just no creepers that live here. What are you talking about? They just don't exist here. Okay, now that ends there. I'm probably gonna have to cut out this, either this edge or this inner edge at some point, because I'm not exactly liking how thick that gets over there. However, let's leave that for now. Let's focus on the part that's actually going to be seen, especially from our house. And that is this part here. That's gonna have to get texturized, and we can do that with both coarse, dirt, podzol, and grass. That is the stuff that we're gonna be using for texturizing. Let's add in this dirt thing over here. Awesome, and then we can figure out what we're doing with that later. Okay, so what we're doing here. I'm thinking that we're actually gonna add a little entryway right here. Actually remove this lantern, which will allow us to grab the walls here, bring them up and over, and that's not high enough for my taste. That's not high enough for my taste at all. Maybe if there's a better entry that's thicker, wider, kind of like this entry here. Ha ha ha. Then we chop this right back on down. Thank you very much, but we're no longer require services. Thank you very much. Pop that back there. And over here, take this down. I forgot to put that lantern back. Need to put that lantern back now that this is not going to be there. Thank you very much. And now back over here, let's pop up some cobblestone. Now we got a 3 thick entry. That's going to be great. That is way too wide. Let's scoot that in one. Let's actually cover up the tall grass here so you're not walking through that. And pick this back up. Don't need that down. Thank you very much. And okay, then we need to head up here. Dirt, dirt. Boink, boink. And see how bad that looks. Okay, does this look absolutely 100% terrible? Yes, yeah. What? It looks like a zoo entrance post. Like, it's just like, hi, I'm a zoo entrance post. How you doing? How you doing? No, stairs would look way too thick. Huh. If I did like banners, maybe? Some sort of cool entry? Hmm. Hmm. Maybe if I just left it, it's just like a tiny little gate. If I just left it as a tiny little gate, would that look decent? Not that. Not on that side. That won't look decent at all. Not like that. That won't look decent at all. But like this, perhaps. Like this, perhaps. And let's put a gate there, and then we could also put a gate here, and have multiple entry points. That could work. That could work. That could work. Let's leave that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. That makes sense. Okay, now we gotta grab ourselves Spruce Gates, because that's what we use instead of our chicken pen. We want to try to keep it as similar as, with as many tie-ins as possible to other parts of it, so it all looks like one great big same pen and not like multiple different offshoots of the same thing. Okay. I realized that I literally just said that in the exact same way 2 different times. Whatever. We'll be fine. I need not explain myself. We're fine. Okay, let's actually make 2 gates. I feel like we might as well use 2 gates, and I can't figure out how to make sticks, apparently. So this is what we're doing. This is what we're going with. We're gonna have 3 gates. That are even more, probably, as we go on later. We'll probably add in more around the edges as we go around. Let's just pop these down. Yeah, I like that. I like how it's not really dark, like the dark oak gates would be, because that's what I'm bouncing between. The dark oak gates and the spruce gates. I feel like the birch gates would just be way too bright in accordance with the lanterns as well as the wheat, and it would just be like burn your eyeballs out, just like, no, I'm dying. And then jungle and acacia are both very red, which I believe gives exactly to the point why I'm not going to use it. Not good with cobblestone, just not good with cobblestone. So we're gonna leave that be. Okay, next step is 100% adding in our other farms. And then we can texturize the path at the very end, because the path is going to have to be very similar between the entirety of the entire area. And I have decided that apart from my original plan, it is definitely a 100% much better plan to do all of the texturing afterwards, after we know where the path is going. That is a slightly important part of the whole path building thing. Okay, next thing. What are we gonna add in next? Melons, pumpkins, bamboo, or sugar cane? Okay, I feel like we could definitely do sugar cane over here, and maybe like a pond with like drip leaves and sugar cane. I feel like that would work. So let's try that out. Let's try that out. Let's make ourselves a little bit of a ditch over here where we can try out just like maybe like a little waterfall coming from over here. And let's put that back, actually. Let's not just have that just shooting off into nowhere. Okay, thank you. And yeah, let's try to dig this out a bit. Okay, nice. And then let's try to take it like right up to the path in many areas, but not all the way everywhere. Okay, and then we can change out the path later as we see fit. It is a lot easier to change the path than it is to change like the fence here. So we're definitely gonna lean into the side of the path. We need to change any sizing. And then just dig all this down. And I don't want to just like go right into that. So let's try to change this up a bit and add in also shore areas so that we can have at least a bit of sugarcane. And okay, and then if that was already all filled up with water, let's check out how that looks. It's currently not looking too good, however, this is all just currently a shape analysis, just to see what type of shape we're looking at. And then later we can decide what texture, what we want to add in here, everything, all that. This would look so cool with lily pads. This would just look great with lily pads, I'm thinking. Okay, and then we'll just add in a little waterfall coming down here. When in doubt, add a waterfall. It sometimes works. Okay, and then add that there. And then if we put like a slab there, that'll make more sense. Or if we just like add like, oh my gosh, I want to add a waterfall like this at some point. Just like a cute, quaint little, wait, we can actually still do that. If we just dig this down further, pop that here so we can get rid of that. And if we just dig this down, so it's like a really, really sheer drop, because those happen every now and then. That's perfectly alright to add in a nice sheer drop. And just drop it down, whole area. And just chop it all out. Okay, nice. Nice. And then we can leave that there for sugarcane. And we're actually going to have to take all this layer out so that we can have the waterfall at the right level. And then just chop it all out. It's always so sad to have to drain water because you have to, like, you literally have to work and then take out your work within, like, the exact same, like, 2 minutes. Or, like, half an hour, depending on how big of a drainage job you're doing. Oy. Okay. And this looks pretty nice. This is pretty nice. However, I'm not exactly enjoying, like, the really, really squared out edges. Let's try to fix that up a bit. Add in, like, a nice little hill here. Over here as well. There we go. And then over here is where we're going to add that nice little pop out. Nice! And then we can have a nice little water pond all along the inner area. And then we can add in vines around the edges, and that should be able to give us slightly more of a nature look down here. And then afterwards, we can add in the cobblestone if we're still liking what we're looking at. Or if we decide that the cobblestone isn't exactly the best choice, we can move on to other stuff. Okay, cool. And then if we chop out this area here, then we can still have that nice little thinner area. No, I like the little offshoot here where there isn't really an attached area. Where it's just like, I'm just magically attached. Just ignore that. Oh, what if we put this here? No. I like it better with like the little sheer drops here and there. There we go. Oh, it's like a little river. Oh, I wish I had a higher part here. I could make a higher part, technically. Well, no, because that would make like a really weird like castle shape with there. So let's try not to do that. Well, if I did cobblestone all along this area, it would make it a whole lot easier to drop it down. Only thing is, though, is that on this side, we'd be able to see that, so that would look weird. But if we did grass with trapdoors, then it would look like a brace. So then we could do cobblestone. Wait, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's do that. Let's swap out this for cobblestone. Whoop, let's try not to just grass path this whole area. That seems slightly helpful. And if we just leave that like that, actually, yeah, like that. And then replace the dirt here so I can go into grass eventually. Okay, and then let's grab ourselves trapdoors, which we're gonna need to make. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. Like, I started this project being kind of like, ew, terraforming, because sometimes working with plants, most of the time working with plants is a nightmare. as proven by my sad, dilapidated trees. However, sometimes regular plants can be like absolutely awesome, and this is one of those times that I'm 100% enjoying working with these plants. Okay, I could use spruce doors, but I don't really want to go right there just yet. I really want to go with the spruce trapdoors currently. So let's pop ourselves enough spruce planks that we can make ourselves spruce trapdoors. And we might have to make more later, so we're going to keep our spruce inside of our inventory. I just heard a skeleton convert into a stray. That is a problem for future Pookity. We will leave that be. Okay, and voila. And voila. Nice! And then the next option would be to cover up that whole area, so it looks almost like a dam, with only that little area coming out. And we don't have a river coming through here, so that'll be kind of weird, but I mean, like, it's fine. It's fine. I really want to add like a water feature there. Just not sure which type. If we don't like it, we can always just turn it into like just a pond. Those are usually super easy to build, especially if we're gonna cut into the path area and make it bigger. That's another thing. I forgot if I can just like cut into the path and just make it much bigger. We don't need to worry about our limitations at all. We can just like completely chop out that path and just make it go around. Okay, yeah, so that makes it a lot easier. That makes it so much easier. Okay, so now we got ourselves more spruce and more spruce trapdoors. And then we just pop back on over here. Pop this up here. And then technically we need another one for there, but we can leave that for later. Although for now, let's focus on chopping out more of this path. Whoever said we need this path? We do not. We do not. This path is absolutely useless. Goodbye. Just dead. We do not need this path. And then this path can just like take like a sharp turn out here. I kind of want to make that a smoother turn. We can focus on that later. For now, we're just working on this water part, where you can focus on smoothing out this area a little more later, just trying to get a basic idea of what type of shape we're working with. And then we can smooth it out later. Okay, and then all around here. Okay, and then that should leave us plenty of room to smooth back into this path, which then leaves us a nice organic shape to work with here. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, you're like ruining my moment, mate. You're ruining my moment. You are ruining my moment. I am like so happy with the product that I'm making right here, and this zombie is just ruining the moment. Okay, nice. And then this also leaves space for that sugarcane that we were thinking about growing over here and there. Like, it definitely won't be tall sugarcane. Like, I think that we might have, like, 1 or 2 spots where it would grow up to 3. But I think that we would definitely be putting string over many of the spots, so it can't grow up more than 2 or even 1. So it's not going to be a very efficient sugarcane farm, but we do already have an automatic sugarcane farm. So actually we don't have to add in any sugarcane at all. We can just chop that thing down. It wouldn't matter. We have an automatic one. So wow, this is 100% just a feature for whatever I want to add in here. That is so amazing. I'm so happy with that. I love it. I love having so much freedom here. This is awesome. Okay. And let's just chop this out. And chop this out. And chop that back out. And put that back in. Oh boy. Building is basically just back and forth of, I think this looks great. No, that looks terrible. I think this looks great. No, that looks terrible. Put it back. Back and forth between those two opinions. Okay, let's pop this out here. And then here as well. And then here as well. No, don't like that in the slightest. Pop that back. Pop that back. Now it's square. Ah! Now it's still square. Ah! Ah! It's fine. Just leave it. No! It's not fine. No, we're fixing it. We're fixing this right now. We are fixing this right now. Ah! We're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. Okay, that dealt with. Now it's all flat. Again. Why? Why does this do this to me? Why does this do this to me? Why do paths have to be like, yeah, no, I look terrible no matter what you do. What you gonna do about it? This is great. Okay, that dealt with. That dealt with. There we go. I think this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Now we're gonna dig out deeper. Dude, I've built like ponds like this before. I have done this before just for like chilling back in my building phase. This is great. This is great. I got this. I got this. It's only been like 3 years in my building phase. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 3 years, nothing. Nothing. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me. Kind of. Maybe. Sort of. Not really. Not really. Not really in the slightest. Okay, and then we just get like another spruce slab we can add. Not spruce slab, spruce trapdoor we can add over there to finish up that dam effect. And then we can add in like cobblestone along the bottom. That'll look all great. Okay, yeah, this plan is like coming along. We have got a plan. We have got a plan. Okay, other option is to see how this looks with. Oh, whoa, nope, that's not happening. We like put like something like here maybe. That looks cool. Okay, let's do that like that, and that also actually pushes the water out further, which I'm not sure I appreciate very much. I'm not sure I appreciate that much. I'll actually pop that back out. Can you go back to what you were doing before, please? Please go back to what you were doing before. Thank you. Nice. Okay, that dealt with. Oh dear, that just broke. That just broke. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot that we actually need to add in, like, water along the bottom area now. Let's just add in some water along the bottom area now, then. Great. Loving this. This is why you dig out your pond area before you add in water. Otherwise, it's just, like, a disaster. There we go. That should be all settled out now. That looks weird, having that just transition from spruce to grass. I feel like it's fine. It'll be fine, though. It'll be fine. Okay, so now that that's dealt with, the next step is putting maybe this here so it smooths out better along that side. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, so now that we dealt with that, next step is building back the path around here. And then later, let's leave a little bit of a gap along here though, so we can decide if we want to do an actual like fence with like a wall, actual like guardrail, or if we just want to leave it as like natural, going right up to either grass or path. Both would work. Just got to figure out what we want to do first. Another thing to do is decide where we want to transition that to cobblestone, because what I do know is that I want to put cobblestone down here in the bottom. Just not exactly sure how much of it. We'll probably do like a nice mix between a whole bunch of different blocks down here. All sorts of nice gray blocks. The andesite, the cracked stone brick will definitely make an appearance here. As well as, we don't have any dead coral, which is one of my favorites to do for like texturing of like grayness. However, we do have... Is that a block? That's a block. Yay, we can use this as a block. Yippee! However, we do have gravel, which is a great gray block to texture with, so we can also use that as well. So many gray blocks. We also have tuff now. Aluminum, that's a lot bluer. It actually might look good at the bottom of the water. Let's go grab some of that. Let's go grab the gravel and the tuff. And then we can decide where we want it to transition into grass, which we can do now with moss, as well as mossy blocks, which is super, super helpful. Okay, here we go. We're in, and that's... Oh, basalt. Actually, no, basalt's way too dark. Might be able to use polished basalt, but then again, that's too smooth. I definitely should have planned this out in advance. I am realizing this, like, so hardcore right now that this definitely should have been planned out in advance. 100%. But am I going to learn from this mistake? No. No. I can tell you with, like, almost absolute certainty that I am not going to learn from this mistake. And we can add in slabs later to texturize it even more. But for now, let's just go with the basic idea of what colors we're going to have with our stone bricks, our stone, our andesite, and we're also going to grab ourselves the tuff, which should be over here if we have any at all. Oh, we have more cracked stone brick here. That's helpful. Doesn't look weird. Where's the... Ah, here's the tuff. Here's the tuff. And let's head right back on up with this. Quick. We don't have much time left of the stream. So let's just quickly add in a bunch of this to the pond floor, see how it looks like. And then just keep in mind that we're going to add in mossy blocks as well to give it that green tinge, as well as, like, we still don't know where a swamp is, so we can't get lily pads just yet. However, we can add in the drip leaves, which are actually even better than lily pads. They just look so much cooler. As well as like all the other aquatic plants that we have, the seagrass, all that great stuff. Actually, you know what? We actually might even be able to put in turtles in here eventually. Or I guess one turtle. There isn't really enough room for multiple turtles here. Because we have turtle eggs way over, like way far away at our lush cave. We have turtle eggs already all tucked away for us to use later on eventually. So we can 100% use that for turtles in here. Just gonna have to do that off camera, just like watch them so that nothing can kill them. Okay, and then stone. Let's pop this here. And let's just do let's do most of it in stone so it has a nice natural look for now. And then we can even out the texturization later. Because for now, we are running out of time, so let's just take a nice quick look at it. But yeah, I am liking that so much. Then once we have like grass all along here, and then we add in like a mossy transition in there, as well as a whole bunch of plants like dripping into it. Like, oh my gosh, that's gonna look so cool. That is gonna look so cool. That's gonna look amazing. But yeah, in this stream today, we got the rest of the garden here done. That I'm so happy with this because we've been working on this part of the garden for quite some time now, just waiting for everything to grow, getting nice textured parts of it in. So it's all looking good, great now. All sorts of textures in here. Not very efficient farm, but we have the admin to steal from, so we do not need to worry about productivity. And then we also started on the path all along here, as well as we fenced in our whole garden area. And we started working on this new water feature over here, which might end up actually being where we're going to grow our bamboo. I feel like it'd be cool if we had like a couple of bamboo stalks along that side, so that might become our bamboo farm. Once again, not too worried about production, because we always have the admin to steal from. It also might be a great spot for a kelp farm, now that I think of it. Not sure where else we're going to have water, so that actually might be one of our only options. But once again, I cannot say this enough. We do not need to worry about productivity for anything that we have inside of our farm because the admin already has it inside of some crazy efficient farm. It's intense. It's intense. This is no. Wait, does it get better? I just want a cool exit song. I just want a cool outro song. Maybe? Ah, there we go. I forget that word gets better. Oh, but yeah, that is what we have done today. We worked on the garden, got it all fenced in. We then built that path, got it all great, cried a little bit at how terrible it was coming along, but now it is doing great. And then we also started working on that amazing new pond that we have. It is looking absolutely amazing. We also stole from the admin. But I mean, what's a Meadow SMP stream without Pookity stealing from the admin? That's just how it works. So I'd like to thank you all for watching today's stream. Hope you guys all have a good day, night, 3 AM panic attack, whatever this is for you. I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope to see you all in my next stream. Ciao!